In future, my mother tongue language is Telugu. In future, if you provide our language Telugu, in future it is possible, sir.
Sure, because
I have low communication skills. That's why I can't speak English, but I can manage, but little bit.
Sir,
but in future, if any material want Telugu language, can you provide, sir? In future, it is possible, na?
I'll just speak with him in Telugu. Sir, ఇప్పుడు సెషన్స్ ఎట్లా ఉంటాయంటే మీకు ఆల్రెడీ చెప్పాము, ఇక్కడ మనకి కేరళ నుంచి ఉన్నారు, కర్ణాటక నుంచి ఉన్నారు, ఓకే, ఫ్రమ్ నార్త్ పార్ట్ మహారాష్ట్ర నుంచి, ఒరిస్సా నుంచి, యుఎస్ నుంచి కూడా ఉన్నారనమాట. సో వాళ్ళందరికీ మేనేజ్ చేయాలంటే ఇంగ్లీష్ ఈజ్ ద ఓన్లీ లాంగ్వేజ్. కానీ మీకు కావాల్సినప్పుడు మీకు ఏదైనా పర్టికులర్ ఏరియా అర్థం కాలేదు అంటే మీరు కాంటాక్ట్ అవ్వండి, మేము ఖచ్చితంగా మాట్లాడతాం. ఓకే,
yes,
రైట్, థ్యాంక్ యూ. రజనీకాంత్ గారు,
thank you, sir. Thanks for your valuable support.
థ్యాంక్ యూ.
చంద్రశేఖర్ గారు,
యా
చంద్రశేఖర్ గారు, this is Madhvi here.
యా మాధవి గారు చెప్పండి. ఎస్,
A small request is, it is nothing like, ఏంటి అంటే ఇప్పుడు మనము ఈ భగవద్గీతలో ఉన్న శ్లోకాలు సంస్కృతంలోనే పోవాలి అని ఒక ఇది ఉంది, because they are born from that. So when we are learning the Sanskrit, why can't we go with the Sanskrit? I mean, it's a small suggestion. So whichever is not understandable, I mean the meaning which is related to the topics what we are going to cover, so that can be explained in their regional languages, whatever they prefer. But the slokas what we are going to learn, can we learn it in Sanskrit?
see, regarding shlokas related, while giving the presentation, whatever the PPT we prepare, PPT will carry two languages. One is Devanagari script, another is Telugu. See, everyone has to understand. So apart from that, other languages we'll be sharing those documents. They can refer those documents, shlokas related. So it will carry, presentations will carry two shlokas. One is in Sanskrit and another is in Telugu.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you. Rajnikant garu, you're there?
Yes, అండి.
యా సార్ చెప్పండి.
చంద్రశేఖర్ గారు, నేను అది చాట్ బాక్స్ లో ఐ హావ్ జస్ట్ గివెన్ వన్ వెబ్సైట్ లింక్ యాక్చువల్లీ.
ఓకే ఓకే.
holy.bhagavadgita.org అని, దానిలో ఇంగ్లీష్ అండ్ హిందీ ఆల్రెడీ అవైలబుల్, ఇంగ్లీష్ అండ్ తెలుగు, సారీ. సో పీపుల్ కెన్ జస్ట్ రెఫర్ దట్ హు ఆర్ ఆస్కింగ్ ఫర్ ఇంగ్లీష్.
చూసాను, చాలా బాగుంది. థ్యాంక్ యూ వెరీ మచ్.
No problem అండి, that will help people. And remaining also we can get మన దగ్గర ఇంటర్నెట్ లో చాలా మెటీరియల్, డేటా, అండ్ యూట్యూబ్ లో అయితే శ్లోకాలు ఎవ్రీ లాంగ్వేజ్ లో ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేసి డీటెయిల్ గా ఉన్నాయి. So we can browse that links and we can share that links andi Chandrasekhar garu, that can help people from different states.
Yes sir,
that is my thought andi.
One or three languages already unnavadu telusu kabatti aa languages lo share chestam PDFs. We'll be sharing those PDF. Apart from that, any help is required, you are open to ask the question. Only thing is like we are not kept that particular group open for discussion, because only problem is like knowingly or unknowingly it happens. A forward messages comes into the group, once again it will have a problem. So that's why it is limited only for admin. Whatever the information is there, information will be shared with everyone in the group. And later if you have any questions, you can come to personal window and we'll address that queries. Yeah, Rukmini garu, you have a question?
Yes sir, actually I suggest that there is continuously in between so many Telugu speaking people, so we are all like outside, so
yes.
If it is a course, then please restrict that it should be in English only, sir. That makes alienate people from others, like it makes groupism, like one group is only talking and you are also responding in Telugu. So I believe if we are in a group, then we should just have only one language throughout for all the discussions, maybe a little less or more. Because the point was to join this, it's not a community which we are joining, all the people are joining together for a good cause.
Sure, it is about only learning related. So any queries regarding other languages, we'll be addressing them separately, because if you have, they can understand, but if they want to ask any questions regarding, they can ask us personally and it will be addressed. So majorly,
Yeah, and
as per the area, as we already informed to everyone, like we have members joined from across India and also world. Something like people have joined from Cyprus, people have joined from Canada, USA also someone has joined. So it will be carrying with the same languages. So majorly few people have joined from Telugu state, that is the only major thing. So we'll maintain that the course related, when it comes to course related, it will be 100% in English only. We'll not teach anything in Telugu. But sometimes it is understandable, like someone asks in a language, then we need to respond. That we'll take care, and it will be outside the session. We'll try to handle that one.
sir, but you had specified that when you are going to share the PPT, it is going to be in Devanagari and Telugu.
Yeah.
So, so in that case, why not Devanagari and English?
Devanagari and English related.
Yeah.
Okay. So English related, once again, problem is like English related, the text and whatever the format will be there, that will not be in a right way. That is why we have just selected only those things.
Okay. And one more thing, like the session which is going to be there, like
because
you had explained
shlokas related, see, anyhow you will not be seeing at the PPT related. If you are having your local mother tongue related, so whatever the shlokas numbers are there, we'll chant that particular shloka. At the same time, you can carry that particular shloka and hear, and you can revise that shlokas also.
that's fine, but you are told this will be purely a discussion type of a thing, which you are going to have, right? Every session.
No,
or, how?
it will be only one side lecture, because discussion will not happen, because it is not, we are not discussing anything regarding shlokas. Okay.
Okay.
Shlokas related, we have interpreted those shlokas into a subject. Okay. If it is like shlokas in a spiritual angle, we can discuss, it can be an open discussion, like anyone can interpret in a different way. But as per the subject related, we are specifically teaching a subject. Goal setting related, then subject will be regarding goal setting. Whatever the shlokas are there, that will be taught only for the goal setting. So after session, if you have any queries, you can ask and discuss with madam. Because once again, interpretation comes from different angles. So we need to stick to the subject. So as we are sticking only for goal setting related, so shlokas will be related only to goal setting. Nothing outside topics will be discussed in that particular shloka.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, thank you. So, any other queries? Right. So if you have any other queries, you can still keep it open. I'll just invite Life Guru Archana Krishna Garu to have a talk, because she will be handling level 1, will be handled by her. And when it comes to her profile, she is a MBA graduate in HR marketing. And after that, she did her psychology. She's holding a diploma in marketing management, and she's having a PhD degree from management area. So this is her qualification. And from many years, she is a devotee of Lord Krishna. So we used to speak for many hours regarding the Bhagavad Gita, how it need to be. It is not just about spirituality. We also speak about spirituality, but when it comes to useful for society, the book should not be kept outside from the society, because already everyone know, either people agree or disagree. The statement is same, like it has kept outside the society.